Imagine going back in time, so far that everything familiar fades away. No mountains, no oceans, no continents. Only darkness, fire, and silence. Today, you're going to witness the entire story of Earth, from its fiery birth to its possible final breath. A story that doesn't just tell where we came from, but what could happen when time itself runs out. It began 4.54 billion years ago, when dust and gas left behind by ancient stars began to collapse under gravity. In the middle of that swirling chaos, our sun was born. Around it, tiny fragments collided again and again, fusing into glowing spheres. One of them, battered and molten, would become our home, Earth. In those first eons, Earth was a hellscape. Oceans of magma, skies of toxic gas, and meteor impacts so violent they vaporized entire continents. Yet, amid the chaos, a transformation was underway. Water began to appear, delivered by icy asteroids and comets. Rain fell for millions of years, filling the first oceans. And there, in the depths of those primordial seas, something extraordinary happened. Simple molecules found a way to replicate, the first whispers of life. They were tiny, fragile, invisible, but they changed everything. For billions of years, Earth was a world of microbes, silent, patient, and persistent. Some of them discovered photosynthesis, capturing sunlight and releasing oxygen, a poison to most life at the time. But that poison became the breath of future worlds. It reshaped the sky, painting it blue, and gave birth to the ozone layer that shields us today. Then came disaster. Massive volcanic eruptions darkened the skies. Continents collided and split apart. Entire oceans froze solid. Earth became a snowball, covered in ice from pole to pole. But even then, life endured. Beneath the ice, in the warmth of volcanic vents, it waited. And when the planet thawed, it flourished like never before. The oceans exploded with life. Strange creatures swam through the depths, trilobites, jellyfish, and bizarre forms with claws and eyes. It was the Cambrian explosion, a burst of evolution that gave rise to almost every major animal group that exists today. Life conquered the seas, then the land. Plants spread, insects evolved, and the first vertebrates crawled out of the water. Forests rose, filling the atmosphere with oxygen, and the earth became a paradise of green and blue. Then came the giants, the dinosaurs. For over 160 million years, they ruled every corner of the planet. From the massive Brachiosaurus to the fierce Tyrannosaurus rex, they thrived in lush forests and vast plains. But nature is never still. One day, a rock from space changed everything. An asteroid struck the Yucatan Peninsula with the force of 1 billion nuclear bombs. The sky burned, the oceans boiled. Darkness covered the planet for years, and when the light returned, the dinosaurs were gone. From their ashes, tiny creatures emerged, mammals. Small, warm-blooded survivors that would one day give rise to us. Over millions of years, they evolved, adapted, and learned. They became primates, and then humans, beings capable not only of surviving, but of understanding their own existence. Humanity appeared only 300,000 years ago, less than a blink in Earth's timeline. Yet in that instant, we've changed everything. We've reshaped landscapes, diverted rivers, split the atom, and reached the stars. But we've also pushed the planet to its limits. Scientists now say we live in the Anthropocene, a new epoch defined by human influence. It's controversial, but undeniable. We have become a geological force, leaving scars that will outlast our civilization. Still, Earth has survived worse. It has endured fire, ice, and extinction. It will outlive us too. But the question is, will we outlive ourselves? In about 1 billion years, the sun will swell, turning into a red giant. The oceans will boil away. The mountains will melt. The atmosphere will vanish. Earth will return to silence, just as it began. But perhaps humanity won't be here to see that. Maybe we'll have found a new world, carrying with us the memory of this blue planet that gave us life. The history of Earth isn't just a chronicle of rock and time. It has a lesson in resilience, rebirth, and impermanence. It reminds us that even destruction can lead to creation, and that no empire, not even ours, lasts forever. So I'll ask you this: are we the peak of evolution, or merely a fleeting spark in an endless cosmic story? Tell me what you think in the comments. And if this journey through time inspired you, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more stories that will change the way you see the universe. Because this isn't just the story of Earth, it's the story of us all.